Hello, this is Shannon at the Germantown Public Library, here to tell you about this week's take-home craft. This week we are going to be making a paper bag whale shark. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but mouth opens and we're going to be making this cool whale shark out of a paper bag. So when you come to the library to pick up your kit, in it you're going to find actually the bag itself is the bag that you're going to be using to make your whale. So your supplies will be in the bag, but be sure you hang on to it because that's what you're going to make your whale out of. Inside that you're going to find a piece of brown craft paper cardstock and a small piece of white cardstock and a couple of Google eyes. You will need scissors and glue, and then you'll need one other thing that we don't normally have on our list of supplies, and that is a hole punch, because I don't know if you can see here, but I used the hole punch and the white cardstock to punch out a bunch of little dots that I glued all over my whale shark, because if you've ever looked at a picture of a whale shark, you will notice they have these white spots all across their back. So in order to start our project, you're going to take your paper bag, and I'm going to show you here on this one. You're just going to take the bottom part here and you're going to actually fold it to make the mouth. So you're going to fold it like this. So you can see here where my paper bag used to be like this, and I folded this up like that, and then I took a pair of scissors and I just rounded those corners off to make the mouth. So you go ahead and just cut a curve there on either side, and then that's what gives your whale shark its big mouth. Because that's another thing, if you look at pictures of whale sharks or you know anything about whale sharks, they kind of have that big scooped out mouth because that's how they eat. They filter feed and they get in there and they scoop up all kinds of little things out of the water. So that's how you make your big whale shark mouth. Oh, I just lost my eyeball. So yeah, the next step you want to do then is take your cardstock and go ahead and cut out a couple of fins. So I cut, and you can just freehand these or draw them first, but you know, just some basic triangles really. So you'll draw a fin that you will stick on the bottom and one on the top, and then another one to go on its back. So you go ahead and cut your fins out, so you'll need 3 of them. And then I basically just did a little tab right here, just kind of folded it and then glued it onto the bag, top and bottom, and then this one on the top like that. And then after that, you're gonna take what we talked about before, your white cardstock, and go ahead and use your hole punch and just punch out a bunch of little white dots. You can just make a nice little pile on your table, and then that's what you can go ahead and glue onto your bag to give your whale shark the spots. And go ahead and put some on both of the upper and lower fins and the fin on its back. And then, last but not least, and I'm just gonna hold this one on there because obviously I've lost my eye and I need to re-glue it, but you're gonna glue your Google eyes on either side, because if you look at a picture of a whale shark, they're kind of off to the sides. So you glue those on the sides, and then after that, your whale shark is complete. I hope you enjoyed this take-home craft, and we will see you next week for another one. Thanks so much.